Hi everyone, it is good old 10 p.m. The camera is slowly starting to go off balance, so I apologize in advance for any shakiness that may occur during this portion of the video. So we're at the gym. We're going to do some cardio. It is cardio day, so unfortunately I cannot take you guys with me because it's going to be a constant state. It's not going to be like I can get off and on. I have decided that I'm going to do 15 minutes of the assault bike with 10 seconds on, 20 seconds, kind of an active rest. So the 10 seconds are going to be like a sprint. It's going to be really difficult. I don't do this amount of cardio volume. And I know I'm going to be breathing really hard and I'm probably going to sweat a lot. And because I can't step away, I'm not going to be able to turn my camera on and off like I would throughout a normal workout. So, that being said, I don't have my necklace on. That being said, I'm going to go in there. Today's been a pretty good day. I got a little bit of a sweat on tanning out in my backyard. It's like 90 degrees with pretty significant humidity. And while I was on my little lawn chair, I was literally dripping through the lawn chair. It was like that mesh stuff. I was dripping through the lawn chair, and then when I got up and I just kind of sat there for a second, pouring off my chest. So yeah, that was basically like a little sauna sesh while I was getting a little bit of a tan on. So it's going to be a great day. It's already been a good day. I'm going to try to get a workout in early tomorrow so I can go up to Ohio. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that tomorrow. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I remember the last time I did the assault bike, I could only do it for like 4 or 5 minutes. So I have a timer. I have like a repeat timer set on my phone. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is 10 seconds on, 20 seconds active rest for 30 rounds. So I don't really know how that's going to work. But by God, we're going to try. By God, we're going to try. Also, I am very impressed with how well this camera does in low light because it looks great. So yeah, that's what's happening. It's probably going to be a pretty dang short video. But I'll see you after. Hopefully sweaty, but still alive. Okie doke, guys. Well, that was the quickest workout I've ever had. So I ended up doing the assault bike. For the workout was about 14 minutes and 40 seconds. Had a 2-minute warm-up before that, and then a couple minutes of stretching afterward. It was a good workout. It's first time doing an actual assault bike workout, like full session. And I think it went well, I'm not used to not breaking out into a complete and utter total sweat. So that was definitely interesting, but my quads were definitely burning, my heart rate was definitely up, and I was getting tired. So we will see what I do for the next cardio day. But I really liked it. It was a good time. It was nice because with the app that I used for the interval training, I could see how many how many minutes I had left, how many rounds I had left, like everything. And so it was good to keep track and to know exactly how much time I had left. Sometimes, if you have an end in sight, it makes going through the trenches easier. And there were a couple times during that long 14 minutes that I wanted to quit, but I kept telling myself, you only got 15 more rounds, you only got 12 more rounds, you only got 5 more rounds, and it would just continue to push me through. So if you have an end in sight, it makes things so much easier. That's why people say it's better to, well, that's why I've said it's better to have those short little goals, because you always have that end in sight. You can always go from here to here. But if you have to go from here to here all in one fell swoop, or you make yourself feel like you have to, makes things seem too daunting to actually accomplish. And you might burn out, you might give up, you might quit, you might do it once, but then say, hey, this was too much for me. Let me not do this again, or change something to make it a little bit easier. So yeah, that's a little nugget and a little lesson I learned doing a 15-minute workout. It's pretty cool. Little side note, little annoyed when I walked in because the music was completely off. So that means the audio for this gym vlog, had I brought you in, it would have been perfect. I wouldn't have had to isolate my voice. I wouldn't have had to reduce the noise or enhance my voice or do any of the stuff that I normally do to actually get this not copyright potential onto my videos, because I want this to be available to everyone. So yeah, that'll do it. Obviously the lighting has changed. I got out of the gym parking lot and parked in a random warehouse. And while I was coming here to park, I was kind of thinking in the back of my head, what if someone called me in and a cop pulled me over? That wouldn't be cool. So with that being said, I don't want to risk it or chance it anymore. So I'm going to leave you with that. Remember to trust the process and enjoy the journey, because this is supposed to be a fun ride. That's why we're trying new things. Yeah, cool. Catch you guys in the next one.